Hello everyone, this is Tina with Tia's Treasures, and today we have day 2 of the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. So let's see what is in here and make a card. We have a stamp set, Sending Good Thoughts. How cute. Okay, we're gonna make a card, and I'll be having some thoughts on what exactly kind of card we're gonna make. So let's go do it. Okay, today I figured out we're going to make a quick little card. I've got like a little strip there of dark, I think that's Doll Pink cardstock, and then some lighter, Doll Pink from Simon Says, some lighter cardstock, not sure of the name of that. And we're just going to stamp that pretty much in the middle with some Memento black ink. We're going to do a little bit of alcohol marker coloring. I've got some Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends I'm going to use instead of Copics, because I'm just going to pick out a couple colors to do that with. And then I've got some pink little gems from my stash, and that'll be it for this card. So let's see how quick I can do that, and let's see if I can do it without humming. I don't know if you watched my last video where I ended up not doing a live voice like I'm doing now and did a voiceover because I ended up humming more than I should have when, you know, I got to a quiet part. Instead of just being completely quiet, I would start to be like, I don't know. I can't even do it because it was subconscious. I didn't even realize I was doing it until I listened to the video. So, you know, a little information for those who probably don't want it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to stamp this. And I'm kind of confident that this is a light enough color of cardstock that I don't have to worry about the alcohol markers producing a shade that is too different from what I'm actually coloring. Hopefully not anyway. I probably should have primed the stamp a little bit with my fingers before I stamped it. I can see it's not stamping real well. But we'll just hit it up with some ink again, and it should be fine, I hope. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I'm just trying not to move the things. And the bottom looks good, but let's get that floral one last time, at least one last time. I don't know if you can see me. I've got my camera is above me, and I don't always know exactly what the field of view is for it. I try to get everything in, and I still don't like the way that looks. So let's get it again. And I'm just being clumsy now. So have you started your Christmas shopping? Are you already one of those who has everything done? At this point, I think we ought to just stop. I don't know what's going on with some of those little opening bits, but that might be the stamp itself. It might just be my stamping. I think I'm gonna I just smeared it a tiny little bit. I always get ink on my fingers. Ugh. Now this should be where a smart person would, I'm just gonna move that to the side, probably start over, but I never claimed that I had a lot of brains. So I got that ink off my thumb. I'm gonna reach over and see if we can't get that off a little bit. It's not too bad. If that was a worse smudge, I think I would start over. But yeah, that little bit, you can hardly notice it. I am going to take my heat tool, and I'm gonna heat blast this just for a second because we're not gonna have a lot of time to let it dry. And while I'm confident it might be dry, I don't want us to start coloring it, and I don't want the ink to smudge. So we're just gonna kind of heat this a little bit. I'm not worried about the sentiment because our markers aren't gonna go anywhere near that. And that is good enough. So I have a pail of markers right here, and I'm gonna take, we'll take the light green blend. Let's see, for our flower, let's go with, do we want the magenta blend? No, we want it to be more of a red. What do we have here? Magenta, bright pale pink. Don't I have a red? Bright pink, dark red blend. Does that look like dark red to you? Well, I guess it does on this end. Not so much there, but we're gonna use that then. And for those little daisies, let's go in with maybe the hydrangea blend. So this should be good because we're going to use this on all of the leaves. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to start dark and hope for the best. And I'm probably going to shut up right about now because I am going to speed up this portion of the video. I'll move my hands so I know where I want to speed it up at. So, okay, so we are done with that now. Now, let's go ahead and glue everything down. I'm gonna just use some glue from my stash. Put that right in the center of our card front. I got like some water on my, that'll dry. Put that down right in the center there. And I have a paper towel somewhere. Here we go. Wipe off that glue. Now let's go ahead and get those jewels down. These are another thing. I'm not always sure where I want to place them, but probably, knowing me, I'm gonna put two right up here in the upper right corner. I'm gonna put another one down here in the lower left. Do I want to put any more? Maybe a few small ones. I'll do a couple. Quit flipping over. And more. Gotta have at least 5 going around or it'll just look funny. I think that's going to be it. So this is our number 2 advent calendar card from Spellbinders, and that's it. So everyone, thank you for watching. Give a thumbs up if you're still with me, please. It helps the algorithm and it helps me. And that's it. So bye-bye for now, everyone.